Hello there, class. Today we are going to make some foods from Italy. We will learn how to make the pasta and Italian wedding cookies. Let's go!
Fun fact: Italy is the third largest wine producer in the world.
For the pasta, you will need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a pinch of kosher salt, 2 eggs, 5 egg yolks, and 1 broken egg yolk, and a tablespoon of olive oil. Mix the salt and flour together in a bowl and pour it out onto a flat surface. Then, make a well out of the flour.
Fun fact: the Renaissance first began in Florence, Italy.
Mix together the eggs, egg yolks, and olive oil and pour it into the well of flour. Slowly incorporate the flour from the well into the eggs. Once most of the flour is mixed in, begin bringing the dough together with your hands and forming it into a ball. Knead the dough for 7 to 10 minutes until the dough is smooth and elastic. Wrap the dough and let it rest for half an hour to an hour.
Fun fact: 1/3 of the Italian men aged 30 through 35 live with their parents.
Cut the dough into 8 pieces so that it is easier to work with. Take 1 piece, leaving the others in the plastic wrap so that they don't dry out.
Fun fact: under Benito Mussolini, Italy was a fascist state and fought against the Allies in World War II.
Lightly flour your work surface and begin rolling out the piece of dough into one long piece. This dough should be very thin enough so that you can see your hands through it. Fold the bottom and top of the rectangle to meet in the middle and then fold it again. Then, cut the dough to your ideal shape. Unravel the pasta so that it doesn't stick and sprinkle it with a little bit of extra flour. Let the pasta sit out for about half an hour so it can dry out slightly. Bring a large pot of salted water to a boil. Add the pasta slowly and stir it to ensure that they don't clump together. Cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Taste a strand of pasta to make sure it's done cooking. Then, remove the pasta from the water by straining it.
Now for the sauce, we will need 3 pounds of ripe tomatoes, 1/8 cup of olive oil, 1 large onion diced, 6 cloves of garlic diced, 3 tablespoons of chopped fresh thyme leaves, 1/4 cup of chopped fresh basil leaves, and salt and pepper to taste. First, we will need to remove the cores from the tomatoes and then chop them up into smaller pieces.
Fun fact: the tomato wasn't introduced until the 1540s through the Columbian Exchange. Also, Italy was overwhelmingly Catholic, as the Pope resided in Rome.
Once all the tomatoes are chopped up, we will need to heat olive oil in a large pot over medium-high heat. Then, we add the diced onions and saute them for about 5 minutes. Next, we can add the garlic, tomatoes, thyme, and basil.
Fun fact, many of Shakespeare's plays are set in Italy.
Reduce the heat to medium-low and allow it to simmer for at least 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. Add salt and pepper to taste. Place your fresh pasta on a plate and top it with some of that delicious homemade tomato sauce. Feel free to add salt, pepper, and extra Parmesan.
Fun fact, the movement known as Risorgimento unified the regions of Venice, Florence, Milan, the Papal States, and the Kingdom of Naples into a single nation.
Now for the cookies, you will need 1.5 cups of unsalted butter, 3/4 cup of confectioner's sugar, plus another 1/3 cup for rolling, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1.5 cups of finely ground blanched almonds, 5.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3 cups sifted all-purpose flour. Preheat the oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Cream the butter in a bowl. Gradually add confectioner's sugar and salt and beat until light and fluffy.
Fun fact, more than 30% of Italians don't use the internet.
Add the almonds and vanilla.
Fun fact, Giuseppe Garibaldi overthrew the Bourbon monarch in the Kingdom of Two Sicilies in southern Italy during Italy's unification.
Blend in flour gradually and mix well. Shape into crescents using about 1 teaspoon for each cookie. Place on ungreased cookie sheets and bake for 15 to 20 minutes. Do not brown. Cool slightly, then roll in the extra confectioner's sugar. Enjoy your Italian wedding cookies.